Going on, Cancer? How are you guys doing? I already got some cards laid out for you guys, so we're going to get into those. Um, I'm really going to try to stick with doing a index card reading, cards that I made on my own. Um, Creative ideas I might have got um, ideas from other tarot readers. You guys, just whatever comes out on these index cards. Whatever you need to hear is going to come out for you. Currently, the two lessons that you're learning, which and I think you're learning a lot of lessons, you might find yourself repeating a lot of lessons, going through learning a lot of lessons, but empathy, guilt, and envy, you guys need to work on those lessons. Also, the two that came out for you were regret and honesty. I feel like some of you are regretting something that could have taken place in the past, and you need to let go of it. As long as you were honest, you were upstanding, you were being truthful about something, that's the best that you can do. You cannot expect the truth from anyone but yourself. And I feel like that's where some of you feel short. 111 could be very significant. I feel like some of you expected the truth from someone. You were giving someone the truth, so you thought that that would be that they would reciprocate that, and it wasn't reciprocated. But that's okay. Those are lessons that you need to learn. You cannot change anything from the past. You can only learn from it. You can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself going forward. They changed the church doors. So if some church doors were changed, something was going on inside this church that might not have been supposed to be happening. So be careful if you're letting your child go to a church sleepover. Just be very careful. That came out in another reading. Someone did change the church doors to make sure no one could get in. Some of you may be dancers in music videos. Some of you could be watching Dream Tarot as well as Lily Light Tarot. So two tarot readers have popped out in your reading. These may be channels that you actually watch. Some of you guys may be living somewhere where you're seeing that there are two double tornadoes, or you could just be watching weather disasters or storm disasters. Yeah, someone could be somewhere where there's flooded roads, there's a double tornado. Let's read your lesson cards. The soul doesn't know time. This is construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. You have the power to not only create your future, Cancer, but also create acceptance of your past. So learn how to accept your past. Once you accept your past, that means that you've learned from it. You should realize that you are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? So stop right there, pause. What have you learned from the past that will enrich your future? Whether these are challenges, whether this is something that you're proud of, what did you learn from the past that can enrich your future, that can help you grow in the future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself, Cancer. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create your bright future. So, some of y'all need to reflect. Y'all, again, need to learn from the past. Somebody is not learning from the past. Somebody is constantly repeating lessons and cycles because they are not learning from the past. Is this you, Cancer, or someone that you're dealing with? Being truthful with others is a slippery slope. So something about a slope. Somebody could be on a slippery slope, but being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. So some of y'all need to They might even say that y'all are telling white lies. I won't even say you got to lie. Just some of y'all need to be careful with what you disclose. But just make sure that you're being truthful in anything that you're doing. It's a difference in you just telling a lie versus not disclosing something to someone. It may be something that you just don't want to share with somebody. Just don't want somebody to know something. That's okay. But there's a difference when you're actually lying or telling white lies. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. So if you're realizing that you're being surrounded by fakes, it's because you're not being authentic to yourself. To sum it up, let's get into this. Message for the Cancers, please, and thank you. Cancer, some of y'all are flirting. Some of y'all need to release y'all ex and trust the process. It would be best if you release this person. Release your ex, Cancer. Trust the process. Somebody has stabbed you in your back enough. This could even be somebody that comes in and out flirting with you. Some of y'all are even flirting with an ex that you don't need to give the time of day to. Somebody is telling you to trust them again. This is not love. I don't know. I just would be very, very careful. Let's get these up. Let's get into your index card reading. Okay. Message for the Cancers, please, and thank you. Message for the Cancers. Message for the Cancer. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. That's the hidden truth that somebody may not be letting you know. Oh my God, I will not. I guess I will. I can't stop thinking about you either. Who is this that can't stop thinking about you? I hid who I really am from you. This could be someone's divine feminine. I am afraid to contact you. I don't react when people mention you. I feel this way, but I refuse to let you know. These are coming out in other readings. Somebody needs to be direct. Somebody isn't being honest. Okay? Finding out the truth crushed me. I know I messed up everything, Cancer. I wish I could share my good news with you. So something could have happened good. Something could be taking place that's happened. Something good could be taking place in some of your ex's life. This could definitely an ex. Some of y'all are dealing with an ex that y'all need to release. Some of y'all be going back down memory lane with an ex that it's like, no. It's time for me to heal now. Let go, release, and heal. Release this regret. Make sure that you're being honest. I left you before you could leave me. Those are the truths. What do the Cancers need to know for their reading, please, and thank you. Any specific messages for the Cancer? Oh, God. A superstar. A teenage girl is going to abandon her newborn. This could have been something that took place in the past. This could be a superstar that is doing this. This is not real love. I told you. This is not real love. Your homeboy is taking your ex out to dinner, James Grant. Depression. Somebody has depression, is dealing with depression. Somebody is not your homie. Somebody is not your friend. If somebody your homeboy, they shouldn't be taking an ex out. Somebody has an STD from this man. Some of you are going to get an STD from this man. The one who's faithful usually gets sick after finding out the truth. So somebody left you before you could leave them because they found out the truth. Some truth crushed somebody, okay? James Grant, again, is coming out in your reading. I don't know. Dreaming. Some of you may be dreaming. Sucks to live your life. I want to leave. I don't want to have sex with you. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Why are you still loaning your ex money? Okay, some of you are dreaming. He is intimidated by his own kind, so he denies anyone who is better than them, better than him. Crabs in the barrel mentality. I will see you later, Cancer.